Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Green Bay. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
On the double. 52 blaster.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Okay, right.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That's ready.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft.
On the ball.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. Inside the 20. 78 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Williams now to return. Get across the 20, marks him at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. From the gun, Rogers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have the Steelers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Play fake. It's Rogers. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Edgerrin Cooper on the coverage.
On the handoff, this is Warren. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Rogers. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd. And 1 coming up. on second down. One. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. On play action, Rodgers. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Got it. Come on, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this. Now Gainwell. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. Here's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Throwing Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Warren is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. And a decent return there. He'll get this on just shy of the 30.
12, 10. Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go next. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play at a critical juncture in this game. 55 yards on the game. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's Love. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To start the drive, and he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's a Steeler first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard, 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers now. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready, ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught. It's Golden. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now Warren. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Austin brought in motion. The show can't sweep and instead run it up the middle. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's another Steelers first down.
18.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there. for a gain of 3. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Warren. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to...
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers down.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me.
Ready. 62%. Ready.
On play action, Love. Forced out left. Finding room at midfield. But it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's set.
We go play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jay Licks Hunt in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Love. There's a short one, caught by Kraft. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third and 4.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go for it. Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Now, Jacobs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Okay, ready?
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Blaster, six.
It's fourth down.
Steel, black. Red, cycle. Set.
Now, Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Now Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not.
To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Packers take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing is Love, as they've got it with first and 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Right. Ready.
Here's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Dotson, the man in motion. On first and 10. Micah Parsons in there to drop. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
When you can win so fast past. As an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Set. Black 40. Set, huh?
Throwing on second down, Love. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Azeez Ojulari gets in there for the sack, and now it's third
On the ball.
and goal.
Double 38. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up third and inches.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready, time.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set. Blue, black, 90, ready?
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Touchdown, Packers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gibson now on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And in motion is Smith. Hurts to the air on first down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
63.
To the air again. Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
First down, Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right, all your men have been to jail before. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going post the dog or some bum. Alright, they're gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
37-yard line.
Ready? 50, green. Cut.
On play action, Love. Left side, caught by Mustard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 yards.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Love to throw it on first down.
Green Bay.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third and 9.
It's a gain of 8 yards.
To throw is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First play, and May goes to the air. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be second down. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at his own 4-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Come on, Matthew, let's go.
This one fielded
Oh, yeah, here we go.
out beyond the 25.
Here we go back here.
And
Let's
it's
go,
a
Matthew.
very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
Packers take over first
What you mean, hell no?
at the 40-yard line.
What you mean, fuck no?
Ready, set.
Off the
How was
play
it sorry?
fake. Here's Love. Looking
You
down
said throw it, I
the
threw
field
it.
there, but his ball
You
is
said throw it, I threw it. You just want to be throwing a pick. I'm not going to throw a pick. That's
To quiet this crowd, and they missed on that long attempt. At
I
least
ain't
it
going.
sets the tone that they're
Look,
gonna
let's take this
continue
sorry ass run there.
They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settle themselves into this game.
Here's a
Alright,
third
see
and
what you
10.
doing, son. You here? You here?
Now Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete
I got my
the ball.
mismatch.
In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
You forgot I got a receiving back too?
Josh Jacobs.
Your linebacker.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and
How you like that?
good.
How you like that? That
We'll take a
on the 1-yard line stand. You said what?
The kickoff team
How you
is out on the field.
how you like when I start doing the 1-yard line?
As the kicks away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson.
We're one of the best defensive lines.
And they'll bring it down just shy
This year.
of the 30-yard line.
Trust me, I am.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Pass caught right side.
Ooh.
by Henry. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, this is
Where you going?
Stevenson.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You can't, bro. This is the best defense in Madden, bro.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's May.
Why you go down for?
Douglas, it's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was.
That's not the
and
thing.
made
This is the
sure
best defense.
he
What do you mean?
got beyond
Defensive
it.
line.
Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots
Yeah.
with the football. As they've got it
I
with
die hard.
1st and 10.
Who is your favorite team, bro?
Operating from
Oh,
the
yeah, I ain't
shotgun,
bad.
it's May.
Oh, that's supposed to be my pick.
Pass completed to Douglas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the
That's
48-yard
supposed to be my
line.
pick. Going back the other way.
11 yards on the pass there.
I knew what you
1st
wanted.
down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I think that running game and stuff is there, bro.
They'll go play action with May. Rolling right. Keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Who?
Nothing open here downfield.
The Texans?
I think it's a good job just getting to the edge,
The
getting
Texans?
something positive, getting
What
out
are you
of
talking
bounds.
about?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Exiting the pocket right. There he goes again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Trevion Henderson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker.
I'm telling you, this
on the
you
10.
got run D, bro.
2 2 minutes remaining.
The Packers got run
First
team.
down in a 7-0 game. We're back to
You beat him
Foxborough
already.
After this, here's 2nd
Yes.
and 9.
Yes.
Out of the gun.
You
Here's
think
Matt.
so? Good stuff,
Initially,
Micah.
A really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
You think so?
We'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. And he will have a Patriots
Cool.
first
He ain't
down.
do nothing.
Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to
He ain't
convert
do
on
nothing.
3rd and inches.
Show me something.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
He ain't doing nothing.
Quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nope.
That one is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
That's what I'm talking about.
21 seconds to go until halftime. They're going. It's May.
Oh no, they just ripped the fuck out of me.
Take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it was the wrong person that got the ball. Lock in. That's what I want. That's what I want. Get locked. Get locked in. Alright, that's what I want to see.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
You wasn't.
He's going to have a Packers first down as the tack is made just shy of the 40. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Oh!
That's going to be incomplete. He took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That is how this first half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game.
Sound good.
As quarter 3 begins. And he'll be
Sound
set
good.
up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Henderson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Stop. I'm confused.
It's a gain of 2.
Throwing now is May.
Out.
He's found his receiver, Butte. He's going to have it up for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
1st and 10 at the
Made out
36-yard
on
line.
1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
May gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught for 3.
How you get a touchdown, but it got caught mid-air?
Sean Butte.
Okay.
Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. So following the touchdown,
I'm cool with that.
is back to send this one away. And that
Kicked it out
one
of
is
bounds.
through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Switch, yellow. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 35.
On play action, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Edgerrin Cooper, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
16 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be...
Where's my zone at?
And he's got it. Hey, Sean Butte. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point is good, and the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
And he
So
you
following
think
the
so?
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he
I
is
had the right
past
person.
35-yard line.
I do have 2.
First and 10 now
I have
from
3.
the 36.
So technically the 2-minute warning.
Love to throw. Hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Game on. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 9. They'll drop the throw. Out to his right. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On 1st down, it's Love. The left side, he finds Kraft. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Here we go.
Green Bay.
To throw is Love. Headed left, buying time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Strike. Ready.
Now Love. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made.
And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll spot Henry. Open downfield. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see. Throwing on first and 10 is May. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregaves. This to win the game.
I'm confused.
His kick is good. And the Packs are going to move out in front. So it's a win for the Patriots. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal, zeros on the clock, seals the deal. If they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Jude McAtomney. And here we go from Lambeau. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the Mines starts one game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun now for Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes this one to Kraft. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Ready?
Play action. Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be second down.
Come on, set. 10 black. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing his Love on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He connects downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. But, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Dart. Out by Theo Johnson. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
And the Giants, first down.
Running with Scannaboo. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Dart now. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken.
At their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Shoves him off. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10.
Love now. Opposition holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It's
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th and forever coming up. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going to go. It's Love. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Giants take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent game here, but short of the first. Looking quickly here. It's Scannable on 3rd. They'll have the first down and even more. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get
and he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ready, ready. 60 red. Ready.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
50, green.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Throwing, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing again. Love. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Love now off the play action. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a late score and tie it before the half. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers take the lead on that successful kick. On now is McManus to kick this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the formation. Here's Darts. And on him again. He goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
First sack, wobbled cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
This is Cox. That's Slayton. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Packers 14.
Mikatami all set now for the kickoff.
Mikatami set to kick off.
Returning it from the 4. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
46-yard line.
Okay, break.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Buying some time right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Paul Senadivo's got it. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be...
He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tracy on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Throwing on first down. It's Darks. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 31-yard line.
On play action with Darks. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Darts setting in the throw here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatteroo. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Dart. He brings it in. Running down the left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Mikatami all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Tracy on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatteroo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Darts looking to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here goes Dart to the air. Up the left side finds Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. 4. Scatteroo now from the gun. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Makes the tackle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to Scatterboo here on the ground. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offense. Dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tomney all set now for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Cut down the field, Golden. Now they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
It's a gain of 38. That's good for a Packers first down.
Ready.
Play action, Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the play. That's another.
Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers need to score quickly. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stick it in the air. Love. He's got it. It's in close. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. The Packers take their first time out. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming. He'll look to throw it. And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slams the lead down to 4.
The score, Giants 34, Packers 30.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Scatterboo. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's in 2nd. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to pass it here. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 31-yard play, and the Giants will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Okay, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Drill green. Come on, set. Red 30, blue stripe. Cut.
Back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Could make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows. Throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. That's no way to end a game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play. So an untimed down coming up.
Ready, ready.
One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from off the play fake, it's Mayfield. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. May gonna look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Buccaneers' 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bucks, 12 yards.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. That one, taken in. Touchdown, New England.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. On play action, Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Mayfield. Flush to his left. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Working out of the gun, it's May. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
good for the Patriots. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going. It's May. In the middle, he's got his man complete. He's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
May to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 4.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride.